Wait, let me get my table. Notebook. Okay. Okay, another angle to film from. Real life! Hello! Woo! And hello. 3 people autocorrect going hard on me. What did you say? There's ATM, the moment where we've been landing some months away. Well then if you have your Oregon license, make your way to Hood River to the. Oh yeah, okay. Nice. So today we have a skip check that I already cleaned now on the live chat on my channel Locked Up Drag Fishing Shorts, and I named the skip check Cindy in honor of SkipJackCindy. But now we're gonna eat her, or prepare her and eat her. Just kidding, but we're gonna eat this fish, obviously. But you're not gonna eat the real SkipJackCindy, don't worry. Yeah. Let's clean up a little bit around here. Don't let it get too dirty. And yeah. So we're gonna start the filleting process by just splitting off the fillets. Starting on one side of the spine, keeping my knife on the spine, and going all the way through, cutting around the pec fin. As close as possible. Voila! Beautiful fillets of some skipjack tuna. And by the way, I also showed how to rig a bait like this for shark fishing or really for any fishing. How to rig bait fish, basically, in the best way possible. Hello! Hi there. So we're preparing some skipjack sashimi, and I did name this SkipJackCindy. Because, you know, SkipJackCindy. If you don't know SkipJackCindy, go check her out right now, or I don't want to even know you. Yeah, that's cool that you're talking with Dirty now. Okay, let me scratch off some of the meat. Hi, Paul. Woo! Ready to get out of work. SkipJackCindy and Travis are awesome. They sure are. Sure are. And here, this is almost the best meat, right off the bone. I'm just scraping it off with a spoon. Skipjack tuna. Voila. Okay, here we have the carcass. I'm actually going to keep this carcass again to show rigging of a big bait fish or bait fish or carcass tomorrow, because we can still show this. Of course, Lou, you remember me rigging it, but I can show it again tomorrow. Most definitely will. Okay, yes. Yes, sir. Aluminum is shine and sturgeon are planning a fishing trip together on my live stream on my other channel. You have to check it out if you want to know. Okay, so yeah, here we have the carcass, the good waiter and quarter boots, nice. So let's get our skipjack skinned, or not skinned yet, but let's get it filleted. And then I'm gonna leave one fillet skin on and put it in the fridge, and one I'm gonna do skin off and put in and start eating. So right now we still have our fillets full of bones. And here, by the way, we have an Inca fork. So this is for like cleaning out beehives. Really useful to hold a fish fillet in place. Honestly, right here we don't even really have clothes anymore. Just all good. We just need to get out the pin bones. Pin bones are what runs here on the tuna. It's very nicely marked with this bloodline. You just want to be cut, and it goes on mackerel and tuna. It goes almost the entire body. So you want to cut down on both sides of it. But also trout have it as well. So if you have trout fillet and it has bones, it's because you didn't take out the pin bones, and you can plug them one by one with some tweezers, but you can also just do this cut on both sides and then just peel them off. And you can see this right here, it's almost all nasty bloodline anyway, full of bones. You can give this to your cat, but my cat is with my aunt right now, so I'm just going to discard it. Because I'm going to Brazil, that's why I don't have my cat right now. And right here, we have one beautiful fillet. I'm going to give it a bit of salt and put it in the fridge. Straight into the fridge. And then I'll be back and we take care of this other fillet that actually looks even more beautiful, that we're going to make some sashimi out of. Yes, my little kitty. I do miss her. Lila is her name. I need an ugly stick for sure. it did make a bit of a mess that I'm gonna clean it up right now. Or, yeah, it's better. Okay. Important part. Somebody just let off some fireworks. It's still a few days till New Year's. Come on, guys. Okay, so here in this fillet, we still have some of the rib bones. We're just gonna take these out. Actually, we can let them how they are right now. We're gonna go into on each side of the bloodline full of pin bones. On both sides, we're gonna cut down onto the skin. Let's get out that bloodline as well, not just the pin bones. And almost all fish have pin bones, by the way. Just on mackerel and tuna, they run very long down the body. But trout and salmon have them too, and most fish. And the fish who don't have them usually have a lot of other nasty bones, so it is not really something you gain if you have a fish that doesn't have pin bones. Let's get this fin out. Okie dokie. And now we can skin or fillet. Actually, I'm gonna leave part of. Actually, I'm only gonna use this top loin right now for sashimi. So I'm only gonna skin this part and leave the rest how it is. Leave it intact. Because in the belly is where you're most likely to encounter worms, and in the tail, which isn't a big deal, but for eating it raw, I don't recommend it. So here we have our skipjack tuna or SkipJackCindy loin. Can find the diver. So yeah, there we go, and let's do a bit of this belly section as well. Come on, like this. And yeah, here we have some of the bloodlines still left on there. Let's take that off. Okay, bloodline taken off. Very nice. By the way, if you have super fresh fish, I wouldn't even worry about bloodline, but if it's not super fresh or you're gonna freeze it, then it makes a big difference. So right here, this is the meat we're now gonna have for sashimi. And the rest, I'm gonna give a bit of a salt down and put it in the fridge. Bit of salt. I actually have a bag of skipjack already in the fridge, so I'm just gonna take this in my hand and bring it over in the fridge. I'll be back in a minute. And we're back. Baby, I'm back. Actually, to get some nice sashimi slices, I'm gonna sharpen the knife. I'm gonna get my knife sharpener and sharpen the knife for a few seconds. Just super quick. I'm not gonna take any time. Come on. My knife sharpener was in here today. If I can find it, I don't know. Okay, y'all. I'm not gonna look for a bunch of time for my knife sharpener, but I do have an old one on my keychain. So alright, that should be enough to just get the knife sharp enough to get some good sashimi slices. I think I'm gonna use a wood cutting board again. Just a little bit here of dish soap. Yeah, on wood the slice is better. Voila! Here we have our tuna loin or our skipjack loin. Yeah, now it's real sharp. Yum, yum, yum. I'm actually not sure if I still have chopsticks, or if I'll have to eat it with a fork or with my fingers. And if anyone from Japan is watching, I apologize. I know I'm butchering the sashimi, but it works and it tastes fine for me. Even if maybe I shouldn't call it sashimi. Alrighty. Right here, by the way, is the meat I scraped off of the bone. And here we have our sliced tuna loin. Yum. Locked up about to give himself Sigatara. You mean Sigatara poisoning? Or what do you mean? I think SkipJackCindy takes good care of her health. Woo-woo! And if there was a serious risk for Sigatara, in no German shop would sell this fish. Just for the record. I don't think you're a serious version. But yeah. Okay, I don't have chopsticks. I'm sorry. I have to be I have to go completely feral and use a fork for my sashimi. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, Cindy. I know I've let you down. Now, my first time ever eating skipjack tuna. I almost would have said my first time ever eating SkipJackCindy. I mean, it's good. Not bad at all. I could really see this being amazing as like tuna tartare on something else. Either on sushi with some rice or whatever. But this is good. I want to definitely make it again. I'm definitely gonna buy one of these next time I'm making sushi. Because, yeah, it's good. And it's not that expensive. I mean, it's double the price of mackerel, which is also amazing. And way underrated, maybe better. But it was still only like, I think, $16 per kilo. So like, that would be like $7.50 a pound. And there's a ton of meat in this fish. There's very little guts. So I would say like 70% is meat, which is not an unreasonable price for tuna. And it is tuna, and it tastes like tuna. Like mild tuna, but in a very good way. And the meat off the bone. Let's do it with some nice amount of soy sauce. I like it. I can't complain. I think in a sushi roll, this would be even better. Some fish are better eaten by themselves. I think skipjack is better as sushi, but it's still good. I'll eat this any day. And if I catch one in Brazil, I'll definitely make some sashimi if I don't have all the ingredients to make some sushi. Of course, if I do have the ingredients, then I'm going to make some proper sushi. And if I have the time and the energy, because it does take a couple hours to make sushi. It only took like, what, 10 minutes to make this? Definitely a good early Christmas dinner. Cindy, you taste good. Yes, it's a windy rain. Okay. Eat some surströmming, and I know that was spelled completely wrong. I have sturgeon. I actually have eaten surströmming. And people freak out about how bad it is, but I watered it, and then I made a nice surströmming sandwich with sliced onions and 2 or 3 surströmmings on there, and it was delicious. I liked it. It's just too salty for me, so I have to water it down first. But yeah, I like surströmming. So I have to water it down first. But yeah, I like surströmming. Okay, he didn't respond yet. But yeah, surströmming is really good. I like it. I just think it has too much salt. It's also nothing that I'm crazy about. Like, I wouldn't buy it on a regular basis, but I'm gonna eat it if it's there. And if it was the only way I could make my fish last for a few months, hell yeah, I would make surströmming. It's not bad. Lol, wow, made it worse by adding onion to it. Why? You don't like onion? Oh. Like northern Germany is famous for their Fischbrötchen, so basically fish sandwiches with like a bread cut up German style bread roll and either Matthias or Bismarck herring, which is basically sweet sour pickled herring, also pretty good, and often some raw onion. And Matthias is a different type of aged or fermented herring, not nearly as intense as surströmming. It's also more creamy, and I've made it myself, and it's really good if you make it right. I have to read what Sturge is saying. Now I need to see it, to eat that exact sandwich, because that's just brutal. Okay, bro. Actually, there's some plans that next year I'm gonna go to Sweden, and when I'm in Sweden, I'm gonna buy some surströmming and do that. Why not? Why the hell not? I'm gonna do it. I don't mind it. It wasn't bad. Personally, I didn't find the smell too bad either, but I did hear some people really complain, and even my mom didn't like the smell. So, and I did open it underwater outside, but for me the smell wasn't a big deal either. I've smelled way worse things than surströmming. Now you've created a monster. It's not a real sandwich till you added some miracle rib to that. Gosh! I don't think you ever were in the Turner Fishing live stream, but there was a whole thing about putting miracle rib on stuff. That's hilarious. You know we don't have miracle rib in Germany, right? I mean, we have vegan cream, but made from soy. We do have that for people who are either vegans or like my mother who cannot eat milk products. Like I cannot drink milk, but I can have some processed milk products. I can eat most dairy, but she cannot eat any dairy. Except, funny enough, 24 months old Parmigiano Reggiano. Or in Europe, any Parmesan cheese is Parmigiano Reggiano. But in the US, anything can be called Parmesan. So, yeah. Tell me this is a worm. No, okay, it is just some sinew. I thought I had found a worm. This would have been fun now. Since people were talking about worms in the pork, and now I would have found a worm in the fish. Miracle rib onion surströmming sandwich. Okay, Sturgeon, ship me over the miracle rib and I'll do it. You have my word, I'll do it. Because I don't give a shit, I'm gonna eat that thing, I hope. And the only thing I'm worried about is gonna be the miracle rib, not the fish or the onion. Not the surströmming. I'm not worried about the surströmming. But I'm still gonna eat the miracle rib stuff. Why not? It cannot be that bad. Hi there, people. We're eating SkipJackCindy. I just made some skipjack sashimi live on the channel. I've already eaten like 2/3 of it. Yeah, not much left. Told you the guitar law. Why? Why would I have ciguatera? You mean as a miracle whip? I actually wouldn't be surprised if Miracle Whip wouldn't be legal to sell over here. There must be a reason it never made its way. Then again, stuff like Hershey's is also... People just don't like it because to Europeans it tastes like artificial crap. Not like actual chocolate. So, yeah. I don't know, out of those 3 ingredients, you're worried about the Miracle Whip. Well, I've had the other ingredients and I liked it. So of course, if I know I like the sandwich, and then I add something new that I've never tasted before, I'm going to be worried about the thing that I don't know if I'm going to like. And I know it might sound strange to you that raw onion, surströmming, and the Miracle Whip, that to you the other stuff sounds more daunting because you haven't tried it probably. Okay, I'm sure you have tried onion, but you've probably never tried surströmming. Oh yeah. I think it was 1 or 2 years ago that I had the can of surströmming. And yeah. So Cindy, you taste very good. Oh gosh. I'm so glad I started this channel. I'm so much more silly and lighthearted than I normally am, which I think is a good thing. I'm a bit too serious of a guy generally. Well, not always, but yeah, a lot of the time. Generally fits. Hell no, I ain't trying that law. I guarantee it would be bad in the UK, Europe. Well, only us Americans see that garbage. I don't know if Europeans would eat it. It just wouldn't be legal because, because in general, Europeans care less about freedom and more about things being healthy and safe. And that's good or bad. Well, it has its advantages and disadvantages. I'm not saying one is better than the other. Just a different way of doing things. I mean, I do like giving people more responsibility. On the other hand, also think that anything that is clearly harmful shouldn't be allowed to be sold, at least without clearly writing it on the package, like with cigarettes. But yeah. But I think the main difference, like with food stuff, is in the US it has to be proven to be harmful to make it illegal. In Europe it has to be proven to be safe to become even legal to use. Like unless you can prove it's safe, you're not going to be able to sell it. Instead of somebody has to prove it's bad to stop you from selling it. Like that is basically the fundamental difference. That is probably why a lot of products never got started. Because it would have been too difficult and maybe never worked, but maybe would have been too difficult and expensive to prove it's safe to the European authorities. And last bite of Cindy. I mean, well, no, not the last part. I still have just 1.5 fillets, and I still have the carcass. I can show how to bake up tomorrow. I could also make some soup from it, but I don't really feel like it. And I still have a bit of salmon soup in the fridge, actually, that I made from the last salmon that I processed, which I bought. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but I did buy a whole salmon. I filleted it. I made stock or soup from the carcass, and I ate the fillets. And I still have a bit of the soup left. Hell no, I ain't trying that. Lol. What are you not trying? The Miracle Rib surströmming onion sandwich or SkipJackCindy? And hi there, guys. We have 5 people watching. Woo! And I guess now it's time to clean up. That was fun. And good. And it tastes good. Okay, I'm gonna bring the carcass in the fridge real quick. The other stuff that has to be refrigerated already is. Baby, I'm back! Woohoo! Still got 5 people in the house. Nice. I only use Hellman's mayo if I ever use mayo at all. I'm middle class. I look down upon Miracle Rib peasants, but Hellman's is good mayo. I'm gonna say it. But honestly, I also don't taste the difference to an Aldi store brand mayo. Not really. It is almost the same ingredients. But it is still good mayo. It is just hella expensive, and I don't really notice a difference. So if I ever use mayo, I just get the regular store brand one for like $2 for a bottle that's gonna last me several months. Okay, each their own. But I did look through the ingredients list, and there's basically the same stuff in it, good or bad. Yeah. And then you, of course, you have some preservatives and stuff. We'll see how to know that. Yeah. Okay, an old message. By the way, my dad right now is in New Zealand and he's trying to catch some eels. Maybe my fault, because of course I told him about the giant New Zealand longfin eels. I'm sure some of you will have at least have seen the episode of River Monsters on. But yeah, Hellman's mayo, the brand, should be able to find at Fred Meyer's, Safeway. I have never seen Fred Meyer's or Safeway, but I have seen at a local supermarket called Penny, which is like it's a ghetto discounter, if I'm allowed to say that. I would call it a ghetto discounter, but they still have Hellman's mayo, or Heilmann's mayo, how it would say in German. I know we always say, get me the what the Hellman law. Okay. So yeah, it is not hard to find it in Germany either. I think it's pretty standard. By the way, Heinz ketchup is a German brand. So that's the standard ketchup over here too. And of course you also have Heinz mayo, but I've never bought it actually. Oh, I actually don't want to drink something now because I want to keep the good SkipJackCindy taste in my mouth. That might come across weird. Wow, okay, this carp. How? These carp eggs, they actually were getting water in them. They reacted with the water. And I mean, it's gonna be another like 4 months at least, more like 5 months at least, till the carp are spawning. The roe shouldn't do anything with water, but it does. Now it feels like, yeah, like roe that's about to be released. That's insane. Why is the carp ready to have babies now? It does feel I can't just like it's gotten hard, from the water. Okay, now it's got SkipJackCindy taste in my mouth. Now it's probably sounding pretty weird, but yeah, the roe of the carp. It feels. It shouldn't feel this way when they're so far away from spawning. That's kind of strange, but okay. Is what it is, I guess. Eat it. You eat it. Honestly, I have made caviar out of almost any fish, bro. But I wasn't in the mood to do unripe carp caviar. So I'm not gonna do it today. I'm sorry, Sturgeon. You can come over here and you do it. I'm gonna keep the bag. Yummy, yummy, yummy stuff. Just for you. Oh. Here, you still have it in the bag. Can you see it? Come and get it, Sturgeon. It might actually make some good sturgeon bait if you put it in a pantyhose. I actually have some here. You know what? Just for the hell of it, I'm gonna make a bait out of it and then throw it away. Okay, where's my pantyhose? Damn it, where's my freaking pantyhose? Okay, I think I found it. Not positive yet, but yes. Okay. And let's use this bit. So I use sturgeon bait and that bag is looking rough even for me. So you don't want to eat it. Okay, your juice becomes soft. Sturgeon's becoming soft. Alright, let's make a nice sturgeon bite out of it. Out of the carp baby. They're never gonna be born. I mean, it's not like we don't have enough carp. Okay, you could just use a zip tie. Let's see if I can. Actually, I don't need to tie it up. I just need to wrap it, and the hook can do the job of holding it together. Voila! That would be all. That should actually hold with the hook through. Okay, let me wash my hands so I don't make the leader dirty and stink my bait back. Okay, through here and here. One part of the pantyhose is stuck. Okay, now it's looking good. Now we're talking. Sturgeon, would you run this bait? Yum, yum, yum. A dripping of juices. Okay, this is actually a bait that I think it would catch, honestly. Maybe it's a bit too small for the hook. I think on this hook I would fish a bigger bait. But, you know, it looks juicy, doesn't it? Sturgeon? Yeah, it's oozing. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And the more the fish squeezes, the more nice, delicious juices come out. This is gonna be a flavor bomb. I really think you could actually rig this up and throw it out. I wouldn't be surprised if it gets hit. You have blood of mackerel, carp, and skipjack. Hi, Cindy. I just had some skipjack sashimi, and I named the SkipJackCindy. I still have some of the fillet, but I don't have the. I could still make more sashimi out of what I have, but yeah, I just had a plate of skipjack sashimi. Just so you know. And one sturgeon saying, you never know, I've used some crazy stuff and hooked into tanks. Absolutely. And sturgeon dared me, hurting for sturgeon, just dared me to eat some carp roe from the carp that I just cleaned. And where do we have it? I don't know where it is at right now, but here's a little bit. Actually, I put most of. We are going to be out fishing tonight. Woo! That's awesome, Cindy. I'm definitely going to join in. So, on sturgeon's there, of course I told him to eat it, and he said he deals with sturgeon bait, and even for him that bag looks rough. So just for fun, I rigged up this nice juicy bait with, like I put the bloody roe into a pantyhose and put it on the hook, and it's a nice juicy bait that I'm sure would be a flavor bomb and attract some nice fish. So, yeah. I'm sure this would be great for sturgeon, for catfish, for some eel species. It would probably work really well. I just think the bag should be a bit bigger for the hook. I mean, while I'm at it, why not make another bag and add it to the hook? Yeah. Oh, and by the way, sturgeon, put some milk. This is gonna be an inside joke from now on, I think, with a miracle rib. Yeah, let's put some more guts and some more eggs. Here I have found the rest of the eggs and a bit of the bloodline from the skipjack into our panniers. Let's wrap it real nice. Yeah, beautiful bait. By the way, if you haven't already, sturgeon, definitely go check out SkipJackCindy. She's awesome. Now the question is, should I just remove? I think I'm going to remove the first bait from the hook. Because this one right here is going to be awesome. Okay, a BKK hook would go way smoother through. Okay, this right here, this makes sense to fish on a hook like this. So, sturgeon, with the hooks I'm sending you, would you run this bait right here? You can see it's oozing with juices. Mmm, yummy, yummy, yummy. Is this gonna catch a 300-pound sturgeon? This is a nice bait. I would run this bait, honestly. Okay, now the bait is of course washing out, but maybe that's a good thing. Anyway, one last show of the bait. I'd give it a go for sure, even though it looks like, yes it does. But that's not, if your balls look like that, you have a problem. With some white stuff here, some dark spots. If that's how your sag looks, we really got a problem, and especially if it's on a hook. But yeah. And the hook looks bigger in comparison to the bait than it really is, actually. The bait is bigger than it appears. Maybe here it looks right. But yeah. This is a bait. One last show over here. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Skipjack, bit of mackerel, carp, roe and gut, bait. But yeah, that is a nice bait. Oh. Lol, that's what maybe she did, maybe she didn't. And I actually got it off the hook, no problems. So I was making skipjack. I already ate the skipjack sashimi, Cindy. I already finished it. I mean, I do still have 1.5 skipjack fillets in the fridge, but the sashimi for today I already ate. I mean, maybe I'm gonna make some later today, or I'm gonna just pan fry the rest. But it was pretty good. And I think in a sushi roll, it would be amazing. Like, I think skipjack is one of those fish. They're better in a sushi roll than as sashimi, but they're still good as sashimi. And a bit of water. And of course, they're also nice bait. But I'm definitely gonna buy one next time I'm making sushi. I will go to that shop, and if they have some, I'm gonna take a skipjack and fillet it and put it into some sushis, some makis. Now it's time to clean up a little bit. And actually, I think the bait I just made it will also be a pretty good shark bait. That's good, Lou. That you're in tears laughing. I think you need that. Just don't laugh so hard your stitches open. Or if you still have stitches. But yeah. I had a skipjack that I made into sashimi, and I named it Cindy because I thought it would be funny. Here's some more stuff that I could make into a bait pack for sturgeon. Hey sturgeon, how about you try a sturgeon bait after I eat that surströmming onion miracle rib sandwich? You're gonna have to chew into one of your sturgeon baits. No, actually, I'm gonna have to get you some surströmming, and you're gonna run it as sturgeon bait. That could actually work. Maybe they're into that kind of scent. Catch a sturgeon on surströmming. That would be amazing, and that video would go viral. Okay. But they might still open. That's okay. Well, I don't. Okay, that sounds bad. I was gonna say I don't mind. Yeah. Oh, jeez. But yeah, well, that's cool. Thanks, Cindy. I'm pretty. You know, it would be a good thumbnail to just call it Eating SkipJackCindy. Maybe we'd have to do a video like that. So many things with the name SkipJack. Yeah. We would actually it would be even do a video like that. So many things with the name SkipJack. Yeah. We would actually it would be even funnier in case we ever meet up or even just Photoshop to make like a picture of actually like biting into you and then just do a video about eating some skipjack. That could also do well. Oh, thank you, Cindy. Yeah. Here's I get half I got get hair. I remember. Gosh, we're gonna keep that coin. 100% right there. Dang, just bad, I think, little. We'll see. By the way, Sturgeon dared me. I told him about that I ate a sandwich with. I think he asked as a joke if I'd ever tried surströmming, and I said, yeah, I've tried it, and it was good. I actually made a sandwich with it, with some raw onion on bread, and he dared me to try a sandwich with surströmming, raw onion, and miracle whip. And I said, if he sends over the miracle whip, fine. And I told him he should, then he should maybe try one of his sturgeon baits, also that he should try actually using some surströmming for sturgeon bait. And yeah, I think it could actually work. So, yeah, Sturgeon, you gotta send me some miracle whip. Once I'm planning to go to Sweden in the time of year where you can get surströmming. Hi, Paul! Woo-woo! And I'm gonna send him some surströmming, and he's gonna try it as sturgeon bait. And I wouldn't be surprised if sturgeon are into that kind of stuff. I mean, I know smoked salmon works good for sturgeon, so who knows? Breakfast of champs, yes. We are the champions, and the sturgeons are the losers, or something like that. Let's check how many subs. Yeah, 44. Nice. Well, smoked salmon is delicious. Yes, it is. I don't know if you've ever tried it, heard for sturgeon, but I have. I do know some people who do use smoked salmon as sturgeon bait, and it works really well for them. I have tried it and I didn't catch anything. I did catch sturgeon on frolic, like the round, halfway soft dog food. I have caught sturgeon using that. It also works as carp bait, by the way. Like if you're ever don't have access to real fishing bait, go to a super, get a bag of frolic, and you can fish it like a boilie on a hair rig. It's gonna catch carp and sturgeon and some other fish. So that will be a funny video for sure if we try that. Awesome. Yeah, it sure will. Will be pretty fun. And if it works, imagine. The question is, do you want it to work, sturgeon, or do you don't want it to work because you don't want to have to do surströmming again? Actually, if I make it to come over to you and we're gonna fish for sturgeon together, maybe I can make some surströmming, and I'm gonna make us some surströmming sandwiches and for the fish. And make some surströmming, and I'm gonna make us some surströmming sandwiches and for the fish. Okay, Cindy. Yeah, I'll catch you later. For sure. Or are you just telling Paul right now? How many people have we got watching? 4 people and 1 or 2 here. Woo! Oh, you guys, you make me start with some weird noises again. Once we start, it's hard to stop. Once you go woo, you never go woo. Oh. But I'll probably tie this stuff here up and put it in another bag, just so it doesn't fill up my trash with the juices. Last minute shopping before, gotta run. The name of the live, snacked by attention. That's a cool name. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check it out. And y'all also check SkipJackCindy's live out. Yes, I've eaten SkipJackCindy, but the other SkipJackCindy is still alive and going fishing tonight. So check her out, like and subscribe her videos. Like her videos and subscribe to her channel, I mean. She's awesome. And Travis as well. Damn, the time flies when you're live. Hurting for certain. Damn it, come on. Oh. Gotta change my charge my phone for a bit. Okay, Sturgeon. Are you still here, Lou? Woo! Lou! It does seem this life tends to get better if it's going on for longer. Maybe, I don't know. Very nice. I'm running this. You mean you're running the live or you're running the something else? Actually, wait a minute, Lou. Don't worry. Okay. I actually made you a managing mod now. I had to take your mod status away for a minute. But yeah. Not to stop you from being a mod, actually, to give you more. And actually I'm gonna do the same thing for Cindy. Over here. Alrighty. So yes, Lou, now you're running this ship for sure. Woo! Oh no. Lou! No, wow. Hello. Hello. Mm-hmm. 3 people watching. Woo! Woo! And let's clean this bit. Woo! It is good to do the woos. It is silly and kind of stupid, but it just makes you it creates a good mood, a good atmosphere. It's just fun and silly. It's good stuff. So yeah. I can say I knew you when you had barely any subs one day when you have thousands. If I do, then for sure. Yes, you can, Luke. And when you have 1,000,000 subs, I can also say I knew you from pretty much from the beginning, when you had less than 100. And I think I was actually in the second live. Yeah, I was the second live we ever did. The first one I wasn't there yet, but I had already zapped and was in your second live ever. So that's cool. I mean, we all start small, so. Okay, I think I already cleaned this, but maybe not. There's some carb scales on here. So I'm gonna give it a little dish soap. Alrighty. And yeah. Yeah, it is cool stuff. Alrighty. Let's see this one. Yeah. Cutting board is definitely clean now. Not sure what I think. But yeah. Let's wipe it down here. So yeah. So let's do this. You don't need more. Oops. An alarm just rang. Okay, technically, I could just be insane and stay alive for a few more hours and start the Christmas live and Christmas unboxing today. Oh well, during this live. Should I be insane or should I just stop at a reasonable hour and get some sleep and do the Christmas live tomorrow? Yeah. It was actually a reminder to do a Portuguese lesson. Para mim praticar o meu português. Two p.m. That's insane because here it is 22:42. So 18 minutes and 1 hour till midnight. 1 hour 18 minutes till the 24th. But yeah, I know. I should be boring and not do be crazy. But yeah, I did do a 15-hour live stream yesterday. 15 freaking hours. And I only slept maybe 4. So, yeah, about that. Yeah. So yeah, maybe tomorrow I can do a 24th and 25th live stream in one long ass go. Here's the hook again. But here's SkipJackCindy's piercing. You remember, Lou? SkipJackCindy's piercing? Maybe I could ask her if I can sell this leader as SkipJackCindy's piercing. That would be hilarious. Here is SkipJackCindy's piercing. This hook was in SkipJackCindy. The one that I was eating. Yeah. Yes. That would be pretty fun. Wouldn't it? And hi there! Woo! Okay, you already left. Great. Somebody joined and left right away. Well, okay. Okay, if Cindy gets mad, I'm just gonna tell her it was your idea. No, of course I'm not gonna do that. But it would be fun. And with me. But also fun. Also me. Also fun. Gosh, I'm also today already. I think I did like almost a 2-hour live before I started this one. This is going to 3 hours now. Jesus Christ. Actually, let me check the other live. Small baby. The picture. Okay, no, this is a live that oh, yeah, it crashed. Okay. Got it. Eating SkipJackCindy. Awesome title. Like, yeah, it is an awesome title. And good morning, Lou. I just saw your notification. I'm eating raw pork. Will I survive? Okay, that's the one it's still going. Okay, here I can read your messages now, Lou. Yeah. Okay, here I can read your messages now, Lou. Yeah, funny was your last message. And let's see. And yeah, so I've eaten raw pork, raw skipjack today, and I'm feeling fine. It doesn't feel heavy in my stomach even. It was also pretty lean pork. Like I think the one that I used was like 5% fat. So 95-5 ratio. Just to put it into perspective. %95 lean pork. I mean, it is still 5 grams of fat, and it is only like 18 grams of protein, so it is still like half the calories in fat, but it is still very lean meat. It is still like half the calories in fat, but it is still very lean meat. And of course, the SkipJack is even leaner. Why am I checking here? I can check here for new messages. And we have 64 subscribers on my Shorts channel. But we only have 44 on the long form channel. But it's actually pretty good for a long form channel. Let's be honest. That's really good numbers for a long form YouTube channel. To only be like 30% lower than the Shorts channel, that's awesome. Because I have not posted a single short, and I also started the long form channel significantly later. So that's also an important thing to add. Like, the subscribers that have nothing to do with the guys from the live stream, and girls from the live stream. I already was at like 12. I don't know. Okay, it did have something to do with the live stream on Team Hard Live. They did give me my first 10 followers or 10 subscribers, I think. So, okay, it all had to do with live streams, but yeah. Maybe we can tell over there on the next live stream from Albert if the guy who left me a sub can also sub to my other channel. That would be nice. Because I mean, Toby Hatch, for example, a really cool guy, he did sub to my new channel. Sorry, to my old channel, and he was on the live stream earlier today on my old channel, which is a Shorts channel. Sorry, to my old channel, and he was on the live stream earlier today on my old channel, which is a Shorts channel. But he did not. I've never seen him on the long form channel because I don't think he even gets a notification because I don't think he's subscribed there. So let's see. Let's see around that. Shall we? I think it's too honest. Oh yeah. Right. Wait a minute. There's something I have to check in a minute. About my reel. I don't have my reel yet, I think. I'm not fishing. Or do I? No, this is going to go in the regular trash, not the plastic bin. Okay, we've cleaned up here. So I'll take my notebook and my phone over into the bedroom. Yes, I'm going to be inviting all of you to the lives. So, I know it looks bad. Fishing tackle everywhere. At least it's just fishing tackle, right? And nothing else that you would want to see. Three people! Woo! Hello, y'all. Nice. Okay, let's see. Let me. Okay, let's see. Let me check one thing real quick in the hallway. DHL. Okay. One big package is missing. I knew I missed something. God damn it. Why didn't I find the mail when I checked earlier? I'm not fishing. Okie dokie. Where's my charging cable? Other charging cable. There. Okay. Hope I don't have to go to a shop tomorrow. Sorry. I have to make enough space so I can even sit down. I'll get fill up a water bottle real quick, then I'll be back. And yeah, then I'm gonna check what's going with one of my orders. What's going on? Okie dokie, we're back. Baby, I'm back. Alrighty. Alright. I'm gotta take off my shoes now. And let's check Gmail. For my one package that I thought I was getting today, but I didn't. No. It was not the package I got today. Okay, switch account. Yes. Okie dokie. Cindy mails not fishing. Okay, damn it. Oh, okay. That's, I think, what it. Okay, we got. Okay, when was this mail? Okay, on the 19th. My new reel. Okay, no worries, Lou. Yeah, I'm just checking my new package that I couldn't get. Okay, okay. Okay, I could get my reel tomorrow. Let's see. Or I could get it later. In that package, there's literally some crimps and a reel, so it's not going to be the most exciting thing to open anyway, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, man. And I could have easily gotten it today. I'm kind of pissed at myself for not getting it. I forgot it. I mean, I did check my mail and didn't find it. But anyway. Okay. Today is the 23rd and it's Monday. Okay, yeah. I mean, I can easily get it after Christmas as well. That's no rush, really. Okay, I still have to get the reel. But yeah. Monday, PA Bruce. Woo! Hey, Paul. Yeah, I know that'll be awesome. Nice. I can get the reel tomorrow if I'm awake at the right time, or I can get it after. That would be the question. But yeah. I could get it tomorrow, most likely, if I'm awake at the right time. I could have easily gotten it today because I had open longer than all the other shops. I just didn't find the email. Like, I thought there should be something there still, but I searched and I couldn't find it. But like I said, all it is a fishing reel, a really cool reel, but just a reel. And there's the reel and one pack of some small crimps. That's all it is. So unless I have to make some really fine cable leaders, it's not gonna matter to have the reel by tomorrow. It just would have been cool. I don't know if I want to go there to the shop just to do that, you know. So Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. 4 people in the house. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Oh, man. Okay. Nice. Yeah. It's gonna be what? 20. Okay, we're only at 1 person now. What happened? But yeah. Let's see. Okie dokie. Well, anyway. And I'll check if Cindy is live. Real quick. No. Oh, okay. But yeah, no, Cindy isn't live today. Alrighty. Alrighty, y'all. Oh, okay, it was reconnecting. Got it. Got it. Hi, John. Woo! Hey, sorry I didn't see your message. Once again, crazy shopping, driving, and traffic. What was the hour count yesterday? Actually, we were at 15 hours, but YouTube only counted it as 12, I think. But we did make it to a whopping 15 hours yesterday. So, yeah. Let's see. Let's check. So, now we will. Hey? I'm not even finding my other live stream now. That's strange. That's real strange. Oh, was it on this live here? Let me check on this channel. I mean, which channel was the 15-hour live was pretty sure it was on the not on the notebook. It was on the phone. Yeah. Oh crap! I have an idea what happened. Okay. It was still processing, and I logged out on the device it was on. I think that's what happened. Damn it. Because it was on a phone that I had to give back. Or maybe it is on YouTube and it's still processing. I would have to... Well, okay, 0 people are watching, so I'm gonna leave the live chat real quick. No, actually, I can't. Or can I? I don't know. If I can see. No, I should be able to see. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay. Yeah, no, I know how to get it done now. I know how to check if the live stream will get uploaded. Because, of course, a 15-hour live stream could take a couple minutes or a couple days before it is processed by YouTube. Because it's just so much. So let's see. But yeah, John, we were actually at 15-something hours when we stopped yesterday. Which is pretty wild. Yeah. So I'm starting up my old notebook with the reverse camera to see. And yeah, let's see. That old notebook is going to take forever to get started. So we had 1 person watching. Let's go. Let's see how many people we have in here. Okay, right now it's 0. But yeah. Woo! Hey, John! Woo! How are you, man? Are you still on the go, or are you home now? Let me know. But I might end the live for today. Unless there's something you guys want to know. I mean, I did want to maybe talk with Sturgeon. So, let's see. Maybe I should stay alive for a bit longer. Oh. Let's see. Let's see. Sturgeon Brazil or no? I don't think so, no. I don't know if there's any sturgeon in the southern hemisphere, actually. Let me check. I mean, I don't know. Could be. No species is known to naturally occur south of the equator, so attempts at sturgeon aquaculture are being made in Uruguay, South Africa, and other places. Okay. Yeah. Checks out. Anyway. So let's see. Yeah, Beer Channel. There are small type of sturgeon in the south of North America, I believe. Yeah, in the south, in North America and south of North America, there is some sturgeon, but not in actually not south of the equator in South America. Which is interesting because you'd think there are enough sturgeons that can handle warm water, they should be able to make it past the equator, but I guess they never. I don't know if there wasn't a good reason for them to do so or whatever was the reason why they didn't, but yeah. They're not there, so it is what it is. So, yeah. Anyway. Can they get to the Gulf of Mexico from the Mississippi? Well, I know there are the Gulf sturgeon are a thing. Though there are sturgeon in the Gulf of Mexico, it is a subspecies of the Atlantic sturgeon. There are wolffish, yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna catch some, but we'll see. I'm late today, bad today. Driving. Oh, you're driving right now, then don't type. You're driving. Don't need to be the reason you get into an accident, John. Be careful, man. And yeah. Okay, you got home. Okay, good. That's better. Righty, 2 people in here. Very nice.
All right, let's store this line here away. Okay, this is my other channel. How many hours in the flight I would want to fall asleep, hopefully. I think like, well, I have a stop in between. Actually, let me check how long it is. Okie dokie. Let's see, flight. I don't know where the flight ticket is. I did get a mail a couple of days ago. I don't know. I have to see again. I'll have to check another day. Yeah, I'll see. See about that. Okay. For whatever reason, YouTube has listed my past live streams as private. I'm of course gonna change that and make them public, because that's what it's supposed to be. So now you're gonna be able to see a lot more of the live streams. Yeah, and yeah, it says it's only a 12-hour live stream instead of the 15 hours that it was when I did it. I don't know how they didn't know. Hey, Mary. Hi there. Yeah, and how are you doing? I know you weren't feeling good the other day. I think 3 days ago. Are you better now? Yeah, that's. I'm very glad to hear that. And I'm doing fine. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, but aside from that, I'm good. And one night of bad sleep. There's worse things than that. So yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Oh. Oh. And by the way, for the title, I did just make some skipjack sashimi. That's where the title came from. Alrighty. Alright. 4 people watching. Woo! Let's go. I conveniently have panic attacks when I'm trying to go to sleep. Yeah! Why does it sound familiar? I mean, when there is a reason to have, then of course, have one, then yes, that's when it happens. Well, probably it's because, when you're trying to fall asleep, it's when you have time to actually think about stuff. And that's not always a good stuff. That would be my guess. Why? Or my guess as to why. I think it's a better way to say it. But yeah. Anyway, I did want to go through this bag of gear right here, where there's some good stuff and some stuff I don't really need anymore. Here we have the Reefmaster NP BKK jigging hooks. Some good hooks for sure. In size 2.0, but that's a massive 2.0 hook, I think. At least from the gap. I mean, I don't know. Oh yeah, it is big for a 2.0. But BKK tends to be 1 or 2 sizes bigger, so. And who was talking about using some big rubber eels as bait? Somebody yesterday was talking about that. And I said that I have some and I don't know where. Well, here would be one. 40 centimeter Savage Gear real eel. Maybe you can meet up with people to show you fishing spots in Brazil and cook fish on the shore. Maybe. Let's see. So let's see. Striped bass bait on the Jersey Shore. Yeah. Here it is in all its glory. I got it for catfishing, like for European catfish. Damn, these hooks are sharp. Thanks, Paul. Let's see. Yeah, some European catfish lure. And it does play in very low current. Just don't know if it is the right lure for catfish. It definitely works for pike, but I don't really throw lures this big with any regularity. So if anyone is interested, that one is bigger than any I've seen here. It is really big, yeah. I mean, I stretched out, I think it's even more than 40 centimeters, but yeah. Savage Gear. It's from Savage Gear, John. And here's one of these little things. Great to store some pre-made rigs. That's one thing I have to actually think about when I start selling leaders, to get those bags to put leaders into. Here are some decoy treble hooks. I don't really use anymore, but they're pretty cool. Where did they go? Okie dokie. Here. Somewhere I have my bag just, okay, over there. My bag just for treble hooks. Let me get it now. And here we have some retail soft plastics. Some structure. No, BKK. I had a lot of decoy hooks break. Like they're sharp, but they break. Looking at Troker, I think. Maybe I don't know if I've used Troker before, honestly. From the ones I've tried, BKK was the best. I mean, I have tried some Eagle Claw hooks and I wasn't a fan of them, but maybe the Troker are better. Here's actually a leader made with, no, this is actually with 2 BKK trebles. A pike leader. Let's see, a little scale. That goes up to 6 kilos or 13 pounds. A little bit over 13 pounds. The limit. That's a scale I found somewhere. Here is a little fly for like mackerel fly that I made when I was in Norway the last time. They were great for like a sabiki rig. And I have a loop on here because on my main leader line I would have just some two figure of 8 knots as a stopper, and in between those 2 knots I would loop on this little, or we would call it a mouth line in German. So you know, this little piece of leader basically. And here's a system. Okay, there's only one hook on here right now, but here's a system with some mono and some cable, a cable bite leader. It would be a double hook system. Would be normally a double hook system, but it is missing 1 hook. Alrighty. From a manual from a sous vide machine. I'm gonna get that out of the way. A EVA spool. Nice. Nice to store some leaders on. Okay, I found some quality line, some 5.7, so some 12-pound line, I think. Yeah, I found some 12-pound mono. If anyone wants some light leaders, here's a cable leader with 2 ball bearing swivels attached. Good stuff. One of my personal styles, the BK rigs. Here's a package of the decoy trebles. Yeah, that one is for the trash. Not gonna work for anything anymore. Some gloves. A tangled mess. The package of a 15 centimeter Savage Field Line Through Trout. And a big old bobber. And what else? Y'all, I'm too tired. I think I'm gonna call it for today. Before I make a big mess here that I need to clean up. I think I need to get some sleep and start early tomorrow. I think that'll be better. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Have an amazing day. And see you all soon. Oh well. I still have, right, I have to go to end the live stream. But yeah. Okay. Everyone, have an amazing day. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my Instagram, Locked Up Drag Fishing, connected with underscores, and Locked Up Drag Fishing, and Locked Up Drag Fishing on TikTok. And my 2 YouTube channels are Locked Up Drag Fishing, and Locked Up Drag, and Locked Up Drag Shorts, and Locked Up Drag Shorts. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Have an amazing day, and see you all soon. Bye.